Hello, my name is Amir, and in this video we are going to see that how we can install WordPress locally. So why would you want to install WordPress locally? Normally, if you want to build a WordPress website, you would need to buy domain and hosting and then launch your website. But if you don't want to launch a website yet and just want to try and test WordPress, you can do that by watching this video. We will install WordPress locally by using Xampp. So first we will download and install Xampp in our computer. For this we have to search here Xampp. We will click here on download. Here you can see that these versions are for Windows. If you want to download Xampp for Mac, then you can search Xampp for Mac. And here you can see that there are 3 versions of Xampp. We will download the latest version. So Xampp has downloaded successfully. Now we'll install Xampp in our PC. So for this we have to click here on open. It will give some warnings, but don't worry, this will not affect our setup. So we'll click here OK. Now here we will click on next. Make sure that you have selected all the options here. Now we'll click on next. So here is the directory that where we want to install Xampp in our computer. So you can see that it will be installed in the C drive in Xampp folder. So we'll click on next. After clicking on next in one step, it will navigate us on this page. But don't worry, we will again go on the setup and click again on next. So now Xampp installing in our computer. Now Xampp has installed successfully in our PC. So let's open the control panel of Xampp. We will go here in search bar and we will search Xampp. Here's the Xampp. We will click here to launch the Xampp. So here you can see the control panel of Xampp. We will start Apache and MySQL. Now next step is to download and install WordPress. So for this we will search wordpress.org. Here we will click on Get WordPress. And we will click on Download WordPress. Here you can see the version of WordPress 5.9.2. So now we have successfully downloaded the WordPress file. Now we will unzip this file and extract here in this folder. So for unzipping, we have to right click here and click on Extract here. So here this is the WordPress file which contains different folders. We will copy this whole file. So to copy, we have to right click here and click here on copy. Now we'll paste this file in Xampp folder. Xampp folder is in C drive. So we have to go in C drive. Here is the Xampp folder. We will open this. And here is the folder with name htdocs. We will open this folder and we will paste our file here. Now we will go in Xampp control panel. Here in Apache, we will click on admin. And here in address, in place of dashboard, we will type WordPress. So the full address will be localhost/WordPress. And from here, you can set the language of your WordPress site. And then click here on continue. After reading this all step, you can click here on Let's Go. Now here you can see the name of the database is WordPress. Now let's create a database with name WordPress by going in admin of the MySQL database. So for this, we have to go in the control panel of Xampp. And here we have to click on admin of MySQL. To create a new database, we have to click here on new. And here we will type the name of the database and simply we'll click here on create. So now here you can see a new database with name WordPress. Now we will go in the Apache settings. So here you can see the database name is WordPress, and here the username would be root. Make sure that you have also typed here root. We will leave the password box empty. And then we will click here on submit. And click here on installing now. Now again we have to click here on continue. Here we have to put the title of our site. So the title of the site is Mine Coffee. Here we will put the username which will be used to log in our WordPress site. Here we will use the password and we will confirm that this is the weak password. Here we will put our email address and we will check this box, discourage search engines from indexing the site. And we will click here on install WordPress. So now here you can see this is the username and our password is test. We will click here on login to log in on our website. Here we will put the username and here we will put the password and we will click here on login. So here is the dashboard of our website and you can see all the settings like posts, media, pages, comments, appearance, plugins, user and all other settings. So in this way you can also install WordPress locally in your personal computer. That's all for this video.